hopefully you can hear me. We got some train action going on about 200 feet to my right. And just walking down a trail, thinking. Been listening to a podcast and they're talking about abundance mindset, how to be more abundant, how to think more abundantly. And it just got me thinking a lot about how lately I'm not in that mindset. I am definitely in the scarcity model, the scarcity mindset. If I don't have it, I'm never gonna get it again, so I can't lose what I have. And that's just not true. That's just not how the world works. And some of my most advancements in the world and rising up and improving things in my life have happened when I was not in the when I was in the abundant mindset. When I was in the negative mindset, things didn't really happen for me. I had problems, I had setbacks, I had issues, things broke, had unexpected expenses. But when I'm in the abundant mindset, there's a lot of opportunity and money flows to me. Opportunities flow to me. And with the skills that I have available, I can convert those into things to help out my life and make life better. So I'm taking some time to try and be more in that abundant mindset. I have abundance of time. I have abundance of money. I have an abundance of health. I have abundance of charm and charisma. And that's what I'm focusing on. Because I went through a period the last month and a half, 2 months, where I just felt like everything was leaking. Everything was leaking. No, I was in a sinking ship and I had nowhere to go. I was scarce for options because my mind wasn't in the right spot. I slipped into a depression. I slipped into a anxious mess of spiraling problems. And then when I finally clicked and reached out and grabbed myself from sliding down any further, it was like, oh, you've been through this before. It's your mind. It's you. Remember, abundance. And it was hard because I didn't want to. I didn't want to sit there and be like, think positive. Because I was like, fuck that. There's nothing positive. Everything's negative right now. I have all these problems. And I couldn't get a grasp of that concept where it's like, think positive. Think abundantly. You have abundance. I'm like, I don't have abundance. I'm leaking. I'm hemorrhaging money. I'm hemorrhaging this. I don't know what's going on. And I didn't want to do it. I wanted to be in that negative state. And that was a problem. And it took me just not doing anything. Basically stopping for about 2 or 3 days of just being like, whatever, I'm done. To allow myself to open up enough to where it's like, listen to some of the meditation. Listen to some of the tapes. Listen to some Joe Dispenza. Listen to some of the gratitude meditations. And when I did that, light switch. I switched up and was like, oh, all right, it's not that bad. I've done this before. I know what this is about. So that's what I was doing. And that's why I'm out here now, enjoying the abundance of nature and enjoying life. So if you're out there and you're in a funk and you're just negative and everything sucks, there's nothing good right now, you're not abundant, you have issues galore, just take some time, accept it but do nothing, and then just try one meditation thing. And then once that's done, try another. Even though you hate them, just listen to the words and see if that helps reset your mind to start being more abundant. I'm not back to where I was, and I'm not where I need to be, or where I want to be. Even where I was, I wasn't where I want to be. But I slipped. And now I'm taking ownership of it and trying to elevate myself. And I invite you guys to do the same. Thank you.